Hello! So today I went on Instagram and I asked anybody if they had any questions to ask me for a Q&A because I haven't really done a lot of Q&As, so I thought I would do one. So I'll just go through the questions on my Instagram and I'll answer them. Yeah. The first question we have is from Mrs. Adventures, and she said, "What are your top 5 favorite bands?" My top 5 favorite bands. My top one is obviously Queen. I love Queen so much. And then, okay, Queen. We got 21 Pilots, obviously. I just love 21 Pilots. The Sex Pistols. Jukebox the Ghost. Who else? I guess I have to say Nirvana, because I have a lot of Nirvana things. So there. Blue, 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 blue. Those are my top 5. And number 6 would obviously be My Chemical Romance. But that wasn't the question, it wasn't the top 6, it was the top 5, so there you go. Okay, the next question is from peachy.babe. And they asked, if you could switch bodies with a famous person for one day, who would it be and why? I don't know. I'm like honestly really stumped by this question. I don't know. Who would it be and why? Like, right now, like just them in their everyday life or like as a character, because like there's a lot of characters that I would love to be. Just I don't know any actors that I would want to be. I guess Paul Rudd, just to see how his everyday dad life is, you know? Yeah, I like Paul Rudd a lot. Like, I love him. So, it would be cool to be him, especially when he hangs out with all of the Avengers. Just, like, be surrounded by beautiful people. That sounds fun. I can do that. Okay. Fluffy Bubble asked, are you a chicken nugget? No. I don't think I am. Cortland Lecter? I don't know if I said that right. Cortland Lecter said, would you ever do an art giveaway or meet and greet? Well, I'm not really well known at all, so I feel like that will be a little bit of a downhill thing for me, because I don't know if people would actually want to meet me. Yeah. And I have done an art giveaway before for a Tumblr, like, thing. I reached, like, 500 followers, and I was like, oh my god. So I gave away a painting of Amazing Phil. I guess I could do an art giveaway, it's just, I don't have that much of this, so I don't really know if I can do that. But yeah, maybe, in the future, possibly. Lottie Donna said, will you marry me? I'll have to check with a few people on that. But maybe. We'll see. Zoe Marie 553 asked, what are your favorite movies/shows that your favorite actors are in? I will show you. So there are definitely a lot more on this list, but this is just the ones that I wanted to grab. So yeah. A movie with a lot of actors in it that I like is Pulp Fiction. This is the VHS, but it's Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction a lot. So there's that. We have Heathers, which is obviously my all-time favorite movie. Okay, Christian Slater though. Christian Slater, and Winona Ryder. I love Winona Ryder. I've always loved Winona Ryder. Edward Scissorhands has always been one of my favorite movies, and so is Beetlejuice. So I grew up with Winona Ryder, and I love Heathers. So there's her. I still need to watch Stranger Things, by the way, so don't tell me to watch it. I know, kick ass, because I love Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Evan Peters is in it, and Chloe Grace Moretz. Yeah, people don't like the second one that much, but I love it, so, yeah. Bloop. We have Ant-Man. Obviously I love anything Paul Rudd is in, like Romeo and Juliet. He was like a really small character in that, but still I love that movie. Wet Hot American Summer. Role Models. I Love You Man. all those movies. Any movie with Paul Rudd. It's one of my favorite movies. So Ant-Man. Yep, I love Ant-Man. Then we have Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which, if you didn't know, Michael Cera is actually one of my favorite actors. It's just I don't like admitting that to people, but he is. And also Chris Evans is in this, and just a lot of people. Jason Schwartzman. I love this movie. Okay, but yeah, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I read all the comics before the movie came out, and yeah, I'm a big fan. I actually have the hard metal case. Those are 5 movies that I love. Some TV shows that I love are It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That has Charlie Day in it. Oh my god, I love Charlie Day so much. I'm still over the fact that I met him. I love Shameless. My sister loves Shameless too, but I like Lip. He's my favorite character in it. Because Jeremy Allen White is just really attractive to me. Yeah. What other shows? I enjoy weird shows. Or not weird shows. I enjoy normal shows, which is weird because I'm not normal. Another show I like is The League, which is really weird because I don't like sports in the slightest. But I love The League because it's funny. And Taco. So yeah. I love American Horror Story because of Evan Peters and for Finn Wittrock. I don't know how to say his last name, but I love him. I think that's it for shows. I don't want to go on and on, but yeah, I love those shows. Are there any other ones? No. I don't see any around my room. That's what I do. I just look around my room to see if there's anything that I like. But yeah. That's all the TV shows and movies. And then my friend Rihanna, which most of you might follow on Instagram, Zero Gatsu, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I butchered that, Rihanna. If you could make a movie, what would you do? I really like 80s movies, the feel of 80s movies, but I also really like old horror movies because the practical effects and the fact that it's not overly computer generated. I love that so much. So if that was an option, an 80s horror movie, I would make that. That is my Q&A. If I didn't get your questions, that's because you didn't leave any in time. So maybe I'll do another one of these another day. But yeah, that is what I got for you. Also, before I leave, I just wanted to say I'm going to New York. I think I'm uploading this on Tuesday, so I'm going to New York tomorrow with my friend Caitlin, and we're going to try to meet Shane Dawson and Garrett Watts, which is a big deal for me because I've been watching Shane Dawson since 2008 or 9, and I love him. And also Garrett, he is a peach. I recently drew pictures of them, and I actually sent the one of Garrett to Garrett on Snapchat, and he sent me back so many videos back saying how happy he was that somebody drew him and that he said I made him look a lot more handsome than he actually is, which is not true. It's not.
Hey, sorry, my phone died, and I saw your... Sorry, I feel like an idiot right now. I'm ice cream high. I just had a lot of ice cream. I'm kidding, I'm not ice cream high. I don't even know what that means. Let me turn this down. What I'm trying to say is thank you. And also, thank you for making me approximately 13 times. What is wrong with me tonight? Thanks for making me more handsome than I actually am. Yeah, and honestly, I'm just so flattered to be drawn by an artist such as yourself. That's just between you and I. Don't tell anyone else, but that's the best fan art I've ever seen of me. Seriously, that's really good.
I actually scanned the pictures and I printed them out, and now they're in little frames. So there's Garrett, if it's not all fuzzy. I'm sorry if it's out of focus. And then there's Shane. I'll just put pictures up if they are blurry. But yeah, I'm so excited to give them these, and it's gonna be great. So if you're going to the New York meet and greet, look for me. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have freshly dyed hair, so it's gonna be a lot brighter. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, and goodbye.